Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Usaro Sophia. Welcome back to the channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. So for a start, this is my pattern paper. First, I'll mark out the shoulder measurement. So my shoulder measurement is 6 inch and I'll mark it out right now. And from the shoulder measurement, I'll come down by 1 inch to get my shoulder slope. So now I'll mark my neckline, which is 3 inch, and I'll come down for the neck depth by 1 inch, and I'll mark it out with my curve rule, and I'll also mark out the shoulder slope as well. So after marking these out, I will take my armhole measurement. For the armhole, I will divide my bust circumference by 6, and whatever I have from dividing the bust circumference by 6, as you can see me doing, this is the easiest way to get your answers, your division. So I'll just fold my tape into two again for like 3 times to get the the bust circumference divided by 6. So yeah, I have 4.5. Then I'll add the remaining 1.5 for it. As you can see, this is how to get a standard armhole measurement. So as you can see, I will mark that out as well. So I'll connect it all the way. Yeah. So now I'll take my bust point measurement. The bust point is 10 inch, and from the bust point also I'll come down and take the full length of the waistcoat. So I'll be using the waist measurement for this. So the waist measurement is 16, but I'll mark out is 15, and I mark out 16, 1 inch for sewing allowance. So I will mark it out with a straight line, as you can see me doing. So and now I will take, before I continue, I will mark out the armhole curve. So now I'll place my tape here to get the half measurement, as in the midpoint of this armhole line. So now I folded the tape into two to get the midpoint, and I came in with about half an inch. So I'll place my rule, my curve rule, this way, and I will mark it out to get the armhole curve, as you can see. So now I will add the bust span measurement, which is my nipple to nipple measurement divided by 2. So it's about 3.5 inch, which I'm marking out on the bust point and on the waistline as well. So now I'll connect. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. I will also mark out my underbust measurement. So the underbust I'm using for this tutorial is 13 inch. So I marked it as well and connected the bust span measurement all the way. So I'll come down to the waist area of the bust span measurement, and I will come in by about 1/2 inch and come out with 1/2 inch as well. I'll connect it all the way to the bust point to get my dart. This will serve as the dart of this tutorial. So now I'll add the bust measurement, the bust circumference. So it's 35.5 divided by 4. That will give me the bust measurement, and it's about 8.27. So I marked it out, and I added an extra 1.5 inch for ease and for turning, because I'll be turning this with my lining. So at the waistline, at the waist area, I divided the waist measurements by 4 as well, and whatever it gives me, I will mark it out here, as you can see. Then I'll come over to this dart area, is about 1 inch. I will take the 1 inch and place it here also. Then I'll add 1.5 inch for my sewing and turning allowance, as you can see. So I'll connect this all the way to the armhole area like this, and now I'll cut out. Please take note, this piece we just marked out is actually the back measurement, so I'll cut this out before going to the front. And I'm done cutting out the back piece, as you can see. So now I will cut out the front. So for a start, I marked out 1.5 inch out from the pattern paper, as you can see. So now I'll place the back pattern on the new pattern paper I just marked out like this. I'll make sure is laying after the 1.5 inch I already marked out, as you can see. And now I will mark out the neck area and other parts of the back pattern on this new piece, which I'll be using for the front. Then I'll come over here. You can see this new pattern paper I'll be using for the front is very long. It's a bit longer, about 4 inch longer. I need it to be about 4 inch longer than the back pattern paper. So now I marked out the 4 inch downwards, and I will connect with a straight rule, as you can see. So now I will come to that area of the back pattern paper. Yeah, I'll place my tape at that point like this, my rule, and I'll connect it straight down to meet the 4-inch point at the front pattern paper. And now I'll come over to the side area of the back pattern paper, and I'll mark out 1 inch inwards, as you can see. So from the 1 inch inwards, I will take my rule and draw a V-shaped line, as you can see, to connect the dot line on this new pattern paper for the front, as you can see me doing right now. I will take it from the 1 inch I came in by and connect it straight to the dot point. So I'll also come over to the front side, yeah, and I'll also do the same, as you can see. So now I'll cut out using this back pattern paper to cut out the front, just as you see me doing. And guys, please take note, the 1.5 inch at this front area is going to serve as my zipper or my button allowance. As you can see, I'm cutting out the neck first, the neck line of the back first. So I'll place the back pattern of the pattern of the back aside, sorry. Then now I will come over and draw out the V shape on the front piece. As you can see, I don't want this to be too open, so I'll be using about 8 inch for the depth of my front neckline. So I'll connect this up with my rule to get the V neckline. I'll just draw a straight line downwards and stop here while I'll connect this part straight like so. So now I'll cut out the neck. And now after cutting, I'll go ahead and use this pattern paper. You can see this is the part where my dart is going to be. I'll go ahead and use this pattern paper to cut out on my main fabric. This is the front and the back, so I'll go ahead and cut both pattern papers out on the main fabric. This is the main fabric, as you can see, guys. So I'll make a fold like this. I'll fold it up like this, and I'll place my pattern paper on the fabric to cut out. So now, my lovely people, this is it looks like after cutting out. I went ahead to cut out my lining as well for both piece, for the front and the back piece as well. So now I will place the lining aside, and I will just work on the main fabric first before going to the lining. And now I'll place all the fabric together, the front sides and the right and the back sides together, making the right side facing each other like this. Then I'll go over and join the shoulders together. I'll join the front shoulder line and the back shoulder line together, and I also do same for the sides as well. So this is what it looks like after joining the shoulders. You can see it's already joined together like this. I went ahead to also join the sides, as you can see, the shoulder and both sides. So now I also used my iron to press as the that area. So I also go ahead and sew out all the darts area, the front darts and the back darts. I'll go ahead and do that right now. So now I'll come to the lining pieces. So for the lining pieces, exactly what I did for the main fabric, I'll join the shoulders together and the side seams together. That's what I'll also do for this lining piece. I'll do that also, and also take the darts on the lining pieces as well. So this is what it looks like after joining the sides and taking the darts. I went ahead to also give it a good press, as you can see. And now I'll take the main fabric. This is the main fabric, so I will turn it to the right side like this. You can see this is the wrong side and the right side, sorry, and I will take the lining piece and place it right side facing right sides like this, and I'll go over to my sewing machine and sew around all the edges of the lining and the main fabric together all the way around. So I'll go over and do that now. And guys, this is what it looks like after joining all sides of the lining and the main fabric. As you can see how neat it looks. So now I didn't join the armhole area, so this is the armhole area. You can see all sides are already joined together. I already sewed all sides but left with the armhole area. So I'll come over to this part of the lining piece in the fabric. So I'll make a loose here. I'll just try and loosen up this place a little bit, and this is the area I will sew. Through this place I will take in the armhole area. As you can see, please take note of this area. I will go in like this and collect the armhole area and take it outward like this. As you can see, this is the right side, this is the right side. So I'll also go in and take the lining piece like this as well, fold it in. As you can see, this is also the right side. So I'll place the right side of the fabric of the Ankara fabric and the right side of the lining fabric and place it together like this. As you can see, I'm pushing it out through the hole I created in the lining. So I'll go over and sew all around the armhole area. I'll do same for the other sides as well, and this is what it looks like after sewing. So you can see how neat it looks. I went ahead to also give it a good press. You can see how neat it looks in the lining area, the inside and both in the outside. So this is the part I'll cover up, this part where I sew the armhole from.
And I'll go ahead and sew this place with a tiny stitch, and we are done for that. So now this is the right side, and now it's time for me to add my button or zipper, whatever preference you choose to use. So now I will be adding a zipper to this area, and now this is my zipper. I'll be adding it to this area like this. So I'll go over to my sewing machine and sew down the zipper to the piece, and I'll come show you guys what it looks like after sewing. And this is it, guys. This is the zipper I added. This is how it looks. I changed my zipper because I wanted it to be open like this, so I'll join it also, so you see how it looks after joining. This is it. I went ahead to join the zipper, and you can cover up like this. Thank you so much for watching today's video, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and bye for now.